My experience of joining Partners Wealth has been a very positive one. It was obviously an initial leap of faith to move away from a secure salaried position into being a self-employed individual.
I left my old firm because there was a perceived lack of direction really for me as an individual and also for my clients. So I was really looking for a place to come where I could develop my career and also look after my clients more appropriately.
For me, when I was looking at where I wanted to find my next home, it was very much about thinking, where could I be that I could really embrace my entrepreneurial spirit? And when I came into Partners, that's very much what I felt.
One of the key things that individuals are looking for is a sense of direction in their career and ownership. And we build that by allowing people to come across successfully with their clients to build into the equity of the partnership. So people come and join and then move on into becoming members of the LLP.
My experience of coming across to PWM was a very positive one. Obviously, when you're joining a new office, you always wonder whether you're going to fit in or not, but all my colleagues were very welcoming, which was very reassuring for me.
When I was looking at what firm to move to, I looked at everything from very large firms all the way down to very small firms, and even considered starting out on my own. What I learned very quickly, or what I thought I learned very quickly, that there was no one place that perfectly fitted. I was then introduced to Partners Wealth Management and all of a sudden was very happy, and all of my boxes suddenly got ticked off. It was a place where I'd get directly remunerated for the work done, not for what work people wanted me to do. I had full independence to effectively give the solution that was needed by my client, not what was being on offer by the firm I was working with. And I didn't feel that that was available at other places, even other independent firms. And the reason for that is because Partners Wealth Management has got the size and the technology backing it up, which means we can actually do the research that backs up independence, but then also have the technology to implement that without being entangled in lots of complexity.
So the technology of the firm is really, really important. It's modern fintech that enables the advisor to deliver a wow style service to the client. So our technology is integrated in both the back office, the custody services, but most importantly, out into a client portal that gives a client a truly unique experience that they're not getting at present from most other organisations when advisors come here.
From my perspective, I've been doing this now for a long time, and I've always known what I want to give my clients in terms of a service. Partners Wealth Management was the first place that I've ever been interviewed where they ticked all those boxes, and actually, somewhat annoyingly, thought of some boxes I hadn't thought of and ticked those as well.
I've spent many years in my career building businesses for other people, and this was a time in my life when I thought it's about building something for me. And that's where Partners Wealth Management is phenomenal. We work together to build a great business that ultimately we will all profit from in the future.
The earn out gives me comfort because I know that when I do retire, I will get value for my clients from the partnership. I think that's most important because we spend a lot of time building value up, but it's uncertain with a lot of firms as to how you actually get that value for yourself at retirement. So the model that PWM have adopted ensures that you get your full value of clients when you want to retire. And that is probably the most important factor that I carry forward in my career.
So when I first arrived at Partners, I had concerns in my mind about, what would the board partners really be like? Now I'd arrived, what pressures would they put on me, expectations? What I really liked is that there were no pressures. That they were there and available should I need some help or support, and very willing to do that. But you didn't have somebody looking over your shoulder and saying, well, what's going on here? How long is it going to be till this and that happens? That allowed me to have real control over approaching clients in a calm manner and me not having to transfer that pressure onto them. I think that was really helpful in the success of bringing clients over because they just felt that it was the right place for me and so therefore it would be the right place for them.